Assalamu alaikum. كيف حالكم? In the last video, we covered face parts, and since I made it for beginners, I kept it simple and only covered the basic parts. This video is for intermediate students of Arabic, and I will teach you how to describe the face in a more detailed way. You may click on the CC button for English subtitles. So let's get started. Assalamu alaikum. Marhaban ya ummi. Wa alayki salam. Marhaban ya صغيرتي. كيف كان يومك؟ أأنت بخير؟ لماذا أنت شاحبة هكذا؟ وأنا في طريقي إلى المنزل قابلني رجل غريب وأخبرني أنك مريضة وأن أذهب معه لأراك. يا إلهي، وماذا فعلت؟ أسرعت للمنزل. أحسنت يا حبيبتي. حمدا لله على سلامتك. كيف يبدو هذا الرجل؟ صفي لي هذا الرجل. جبهته عريضة وحاجباه كثيفان وأنفه كبير وأسنانه صفراء وذقنه بارزة وله لحية وشارب كما أنه أصلع. حسنا، لا تخافي، سأبلغ الشرطة. Let's move on to vocabulary. جبهة جبهة forehead. وجنة 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 is one cheek. In order to make it dual, I need to add ألف ونون ورياء ونون, so it will become وجنتان or وجنتين. Okay. احمرت وجنتا الفتاة خجلا. احمرت وجنتا الفتاة خجلا. The girl's cheeks blushed shyly. احمرت from the word أحمر, red, reddened. وجنتا, it is supposed to be وجنتان, but I'll explain why we omitted the noon. The two cheeks of the girl خجلا shyly. سن سن أسنان أسنان أسناني تؤلمني عند أكل الحلوى. أسناني تؤلمني عند أكل الحلوى. So what is this? It's a toothbrush. How can I say it in Arabic? Do you know the word brush in Arabic? فرشاة. And we just learned the word teeth. So it will become فرشاة أسنان. فرشاة أسنان. Unlike English, it's in English it's toothbrush. Here it comes in the plural form أسنان and not just one tooth, teeth. And it's first instead of toothbrush. Here the brush comes first, followed by the word teeth. فرشاة أسنان. لسان لسان ذقن ذقن. شارب شارب. لحية لحية. أصلع أصلع. أبي أصلع الرأس أبي أصلع الرأس. حاجب حاجب. حاجبان حاجبين. حاجب is a single eyebrow. If I want to make it in the dual form, I will add alif wa noon or ya wa noon, so it will become حاجبان or حاجبين. But here it's حاجب الرجل. There is only alif and no noon. Why is that? This is called the annexation structure, which consists of two nouns. The first noun is called al-mudaf, possessed, while the second noun is called mudafun ilayh, possessor. Hajiba al-rajul is translated as the two eyebrows of the man. Al-hajib is something being possessed, and the man is the possessor. So when the mudaf, which is the first word, or the possessed noun, comes in the dual form, the noon is omitted. While if it came as a second word or the possessor, the noon is kept. So if I say hajiba al-rajul, I omit the noon. But if I say, for example, kitaba al-walad, the two books of the boy, we omitted the noon in kitaban, kitaba al-walad. But if I want to say the book of the two boys, I won't omit the noon. Kitab al-waladan. Now let's move on to describing facial features. It will be more of a quiz. I will give you a few moments to think about the answer. But first, there's something that I will explain. صفي الفتاة. الفتاة جميلة. So here I'm describing the girl is in general. The girl is pretty. هي مبتسمة. See, she's cheerful, she's smiling. Here I'm not focusing on any facial features. I'm describing her in general. What if I want to describe her facial features? What should I say? قصيرة الشعر. It's somehow similar to compound adjectives, as if I'm saying she's short-haired. There's something that I want to clarify here. If I use this form, قصيرة will follow the noun, which is al-fata. If I change it to the al-walad, it will become الولد قصير الشعر. الولدان قصيرا الشعر. So here قصيرة follows the previous noun, which is omitted here. It doesn't follow the الشعر, because الشعر is masculine. The word which follows this adjective must be معرفة بالألف واللام. It must be defined using ألف ولام. The other way, شعرها قصير. Here قصير follows the word شعر. Since the word شعر is masculine, it came in the masculine form. شعرها قصير. It doesn't matter if I'm describing a male. If I want to describe a boy, I will say شعره قصير. So قصير follows the word which precedes it. Both methods are correct and you are free to choose. Let's move on to the actual quiz. صف هذا الرجل. صف هذا الرجل. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see that man? He's bald. How can I say it in Arabic? هو أصلع الرأس. In order to save time, I'll just read the first form, okay? Now let's talk about his mustache. What color is it? بني الشارب. After that, we want to say that he has a beard. كثيف اللحية. He has a thick beard. كيف يبدو هذا الكائن الفضائي? What does this alien look like? Let's talk about his color. I'll give you some time to think about it in Arabic. أخضر اللون. How many eyes does he have? لديه 3 عيون. What about his teeth? وسنان. Sen is 1 tooth. Sinan is a dual form, 2 teeth. What about his mouth? Is it big? Is it small? I want to say that he has a big mouth. Think about it. كبير الفم. صف هذا الكائن الفضائي. What's his shape? كروي الشكل. What about his color? أخضر اللون. And his eye color? أزرق العين. Here we said عين and not عينان because he has only 1 eye. And his teeth? أبيض الأسنان. What about his tongue? Is it long? Is it short? طويل اللسان. كيف تبدو الفتاة? Let's talk about her eyes. واسعة العينين. What about her cheeks? حمراء الوجنتين. What about her hair? Is it long? Is it short? طويلة الشعر. And her mouth? كبيرة الفم. كيف يبدو الرجل? Let's talk about his hair. Is it thick or thin? خفيف الشعر. His eyebrows. كثيف الحاجبين. His ears. كبير الأذنين. صغير الأنف. his mouth. كبير الفم. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. في أمان الله. مع السلامة.